Hi there, welcome to the video, and if you haven't yet, please subscribe to the new YouTube channel. This is Biddenden Arboriculture, small business that myself, Sam and my brother set up, and we'd like to get a weekly YouTube video going on so you guys can see what we do in and out of running a small business and how we work. It's Monday morning and we are ready. Lads are just closing the shed up, drinking the coffee, and we'll be off. So the first job we got today is in Ashford, and we've got a load of ashes to reduce. Fence site, so we've got tree removal, you could say, because we've only been. So we'll meet the gang when we get there. So as you can see, we're here, we've set up. So the neighbour has let us use his driveway so that we can chip. Go and done some bits by previous companies and been let down. Like they've done all the way through, removing the big ashes, and let's get cracking. Half 10 now, we're going to have a first break of the day, and as you can see, that's cracking on nicely. I've gone all the way through two, and he's on that bigger one still. And then we'll have 20 minutes, have a breather, get some energy. There's two of us now climbing, because otherwise there's too many on the floor. One out of the way. It leans nicely straight into that gap on that yellow cone. Slings are in the top. removals. We're man down, Charlie's not in today, and we're cracking on already. So as you can see, in for Johnny Boy to do his business. He's just put his second rope in with ash, which is going to be felled later on, and Johnny Boy's just getting remove the 2 limbs that are, or trees that are coming over, and then we'll do against at the back. Let's go. So last tree, John's just put the gob cut in, and as you can see, we are. So as you can see, late one, we was concreting out the shed bases. So in the morning we'll go back down there, and we've got some trellis done, which we've got to just go back and copings or top caps, which you want to work, and then after training. That's what's done for today. Good morning, it's Friday. It is 6:30, it's normal time me and Jack getting here, just trying to have a bit. And is one of our main priorities, and we like to keep it on top form. So, back in the other yard, or Nigel's yard. We've had a little bit of a starting issue on it. The alternator wouldn't kick in to charge the batteries. A modification on it. While we're at it, I've fitted new LED bar so we can see much better in the yard. And now I'm going to tighten up the handbrake cable. So Nigel's there trying to find bits he can modify. Make a new chip box on the truck. We've got a reversing camera that needs to be fitted. That done, or some of it done today. Rather go next week and so Nigel's got plenty of things to do for us, but for a minute. Box now, so as you can see, custom steel left over when we made the. When we're firing off the chipper, unless you've got, once it gets over half full, it kind of sprays everywhere. So we're going to make a chip box lid, but the only thing I want it for is we do a lot of hedging. Use the vehicle instead of ladders, so I'm going to make a nice strong platform. So as you can see, I'm going to put this across there, and then we can go for our lid. See what it comes out like. Morning, it's Saturday, I'm in the yard, and me and Toby, to 70. Toby's on washing motors because we've never got time this week because we've been too busy, and I've got a few other bits to do, fix the track, make sure the machine's working with what we fixed yesterday. Nigel will be with us in a couple of hours to finish off reversing camera on the truck because it got dark, and then we've got to get ready and we're going to chip 342, I think it is, Christmas trees for the hospice in Tunbridge Wells, or Tunbridge. So it should be fun. As long as it don't rain, me and Toby will be alright. So let's get cracking. So we're all loaded and we're ready to go and chip some Christmas trees. As you can see, Version camera is now on. That's sorted. Part this machine up as we got a little clean off while we was washing the motors, Toby did. And I've ordered a piece of glass for the back window as my dad took it out a few months back and now it's getting wet. So let's see how it's like. So these Christmas trees is either going to be nice and easy or nice and hard, and it is raining, so let's go. So as you can see, we've just turned up one nice neat stack. Thank you very much for the ladies and gentlemen that stacked it for us. We was a bit concerned of it being a big mound, but we're going to start chipping, see how we get on. We'll obviously take a load ourselves, we're trying to get rid of it, and we've got a couple of people waiting at the minute now to take some chips, so we can get started, see how we get on. Just me and Toby today, as the other lads couldn't make it, but it's just taking too long, so see how we get on. So let's go. Cool down. So as you can see, we've done 342 I think it was. The chip's okay, but it kept clogging up a little bit, but we kind of worked out a method after a minute or so. So what's there, 3 loads of chips now. We've got 3/4 of a load on, which is going to go to an animal sanctuary on the way home, and then we've got the farmer wants the rest of it to go for the horses on pathways. So that's that. So we can have a good tidy up, and then that's our work done. First time working in the rain for free. There's a first for everything. So it's Sunday and I'm back in the office. As you can see now that I'm on video editing. Ed's done some. I'm just having a quick flick through and seeing what I like. And it is, if you can see, 4:05. So late one, but we've got to get stuff done because I'm away next Friday. So we've got to match up the hours, make sure everything's working well. So we've got one here. I've got a couple more that I've got to jump off the GoPro in a sec. But that'll be it for the first week. That is week 1 done for Biddenden Arboriculture. So thank you very much for watching. If you could like, if you've enjoyed it, if you haven't liked the video, please obviously put the thumbs down so we can tell. Obviously comment in the bottom and subscribe if you haven't. The main thing, if you could have, out of all of them, is obviously comment on the bottom of what you thought was good, or something that you think we could add into it, something else you want to learn, something else you want to know of the industry that we're in. So that would be the most important thing if you're going to do 1 out of the 3. And I hope you enjoyed it, and obviously there will be a number 2 next week. Thank you.